Well, because it ended itself because I did not end the live actually. I don't know why it keeps ending it itself. It's just weird. Like, I did not even turn it off because most of the time I'm just looking because it's just weird. Oh, it's the Gigi. That's, it's just like, nowadays I just want to enjoy my peaceful lives instead of it ending itself. It goes like internet. Yeah. Gigi. Imagine make blood as a U.S. Army. And by the way, I pass for cars. My name isn't Gigi or whatever. Oh, okay. But yes, I love the 2000s. That's the best time before before war on terrorism. So yeah, I could say Y2K. I love Steam. It looks like this girl's back in 2000s, of course. She looks like it's from 2000s. I could say Y2K, so yeah, it's part of it. Even though I wear old uniforms. And yes, this woodland camouflage that exists around 1980s and and it was been replaced somewhere in 2000. So yeah, it's been replaced by the new camouflage. Like, I don't know who remembers, like, there's like a different camouflage variants of them. Like, I've seen Marine Corps use digital camouflage and also US Army. It was changed. It's getting changed. But I have like three scene fits. Nice. And by the way, I already came back from my live stream again since because of it ended. Hold on one second. Here we go. Oh, okay. Just everything verified. Thumbs up. So yeah, everything verifies. Yeah, of course I did. I think in 2000s, like it's Louis. And also this is back in 2000 as well. Desert camouflage uniform. That's part of Y2K in when Afghanistan and Iraq war. It's desert. But this is actually sad about wars going on because yeah, sometimes I see some innocents who have been exterminated, or most of the time collateral damage happens next. I do look like a coffee stain. Well, I'll be glad for Christmas. It's gonna be coming up for Dandy's World. I'll be waiting. I'll be glad. Maybe on Friday I won't forget it. I won't forget on Friday. I won't forget. I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember for my life. Yeah. I hope one day if I have a friend who created some military uniforms, I hope they created like a state guard instead of like, United States Army or United States Marine Corps or United States Navy or United States Air Force. No, not the brain rots. Dennis said the brain rot words. No, not the brain rots. Ooh, I kind of crunched my knuckle. Let's see. Let me go get my phone charger real quick. Okay, I'm back. So I can charge my phone early. And yeah, I said yesterday. Let me tell you what, and yesterday I already passed the test for now for driving. For driving cars, of course. Since it was a short test, so yeah, I already passed. I'll be waiting for my driver's license, like, comes from my email. I'll be waiting for my emails to say something so I can go ahead and retrieve it. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do for myself when I get my license. I don't know what I'm gonna do for myself. Now look at this. This is like a Vietnam War. Vietnam back in around 1955 to 1975. That's an old uniform because that's like this is like you've seen it the most of the times. They call like OG 107 Vietnam. It would have been nice if there was a Viet Congs out there. They use like AK-47 and an SKS, Mosin Nagant. I know they use some old World War II weapons, but that exists in the Vietnam War because it's just limited use. Limits. And USA does use World War II weapons as well. M1 carbine. Yeah, I like it. And yes, this is like UCPA sealed digital camouflage. That's like UCP Universal Camouflage Pattern. And this one I'm wearing, this is OG 107, and that's an old uniform. Yes, Buxton. Did you look out of my post about? Do you look at about my post about man down? Yeah, I just said like officer down. I repeat, officer down. And yes, SWAT teams are considered as officers, of course. No, not the brain rots. 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 No. Yeah. When I just said no, not the brain rots. No. Oh, that's so because that looks like a bear or something. That does look like a bear's body or something like that. A bear. But bears are stronger. Remember, because even if the bears are cute, but they can be quite dangerous. Even if they're cute animals, but they're strong. Even if I was attempting to run, but they might catch after me as well. They're faster than me. Quail, quail. I see. Or quelver, but I call her quail, so it's make it easy to say it. But somehow I'm trying to look for World War II outfits. Thank you so much. You're so nice to me. Thank you so much. Oh, two of your twins, twinsies. Yeah, you're the dandies, of course. Two of your dandies, dandies. Maybe I was thinking about buying these ones back in the Vietnam War. And maybe somehow I should create the OC characters, like, or maybe I say this guy in back in 2000s. I think it must be 50 years plus. This is love this. I kind of love this fit. Not gonna lie. Shelly, it's a Shelly. Yeah, it's kind of dead for a little while because I remember since the Halloween events was super fun. Or you might remember that one during Halloween. You might remember that one in Halloween. It gets funner. Like you get what I mean? Because it was fun. Like for Halloween's like I was like doing all like I was about to collect all these unique skin for tunes and all that stuff, but I was like, it's just too much. Like Halloween stuff is just too much. Somehow I'm always thinking about Murder Mystery 2 because it gets way harder in Murder Mystery 2 since I want to get some better weapons. And now let me show you the different color. You know what? Let me get this tiger stripes. It's very unique actually. So here we go, tiger stripes. Yeah, it's already been dropped down. I remember that was so funny. Well, say for me because everything becomes boring nowadays. Like, nowadays becomes boring. Like, you know what I mean? I wish that I got anything, something like, better stuff is coming. But like I said, I'll be waiting for Christmas. So yeah. So yeah, I'll be waiting for Christmas. Most of the time, I'm into gun games. I think Left for Rails is considered horror games, but it's just zombies. Zombies are considered horrors. Who remembers George A. Romero? He's that guy who created zombie movies. I remember the first one was like Night of the Living Dead. Back in old times, let me tell you what, these people got freaked out because they got scared. If they think it's gonna be end of the world. It's just pretty crazy back in old times. Back in the civil rights and in Vietnam wars going on. It's crazy. I heard Forsaken, there's a lot of bunch of weird peoples out there, like, most of the times just fandoms and all that stuff. Fandom. Mostly it's just there's a lot of bunch of gooners out there. But I think Amphobia is gonna be dead soon, but I don't really care if Amphobia is dead or not, but I still love that game still. For me, I just be like a realistic humans versus all anime characters, but I say me, Courier's gonna be a prototype, so let's see he can take down all anime characters. But I say Courier, he's the strongest one, stronger than anyone. word the word this one game on Roblox. It's chill for me. Oh, it was pretty crazy. I was doing some trench whistle. It's the Twisted Dandy. But imagine Courier versus Twisted Bessie. I think Courier wins because he grabs his flamethrowers and burn her basket up, sets on fire. But Courier has an intelligence because he knows what to do, which is very unique. In the Fallout games, it just depends what type of players you're choosing. It just depends. Trying to bite me? Trying to bite me? This monster tries to bite me. Okay. But Courier always wins. No matter how strong or weak you are, still beats you no matter what. What the hell is this, man? Why Pebble's floating? Pebble looks like an innocent rock dog. The Pebble. But this is Courier looks like right now during a wasteland. He looks like this for now during Amphobia. But somehow he was doing some gambling in Las Vegas, Nevada. But somehow the gambling just rig off the starts. But he was been shot on the head. If you see the bullet hole, this could have been fatal, but Curry managed to survive. He managed to survive with a bullet on the head. It would have been fatal, but Benny has been killed by me because I already killed Benny. So I'm not sure I'm choosing any factions of politics and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm interested with politics. But most of the time I was thinking about gambling more. But Curry will say, I would have broke into the bank, which means I'm banned for playing casino, all that stuff, because I already broke into the bank. I broke into the bank, so I win. But at the same time, it's just sad. But at least I still keep all the stuff I have, and that's all. I'll keep it of what I have. Keep it. But I think Courier still wins. He grabbed his riot shotgun, so it sprays like spam fully automatic, like spray one of those with buckshots, like it shoots like a deer. So Courier might win if he has enough reaction time. Could have imagined make Blotz a military, but he will be covered with oil inks on him, but he's immune to it, even if he wears chemical suit. Whoa, what's this twist? It's cause. You know what? It looks like a commissar. You know what? We should send Cosmo back to USSR. Send Cosmo back to USSR. Similar, like send Dora back to Mexico, but now send Cosmo back to Russia. So yeah, Gigi is a girl. So yeah, but a twisted version of her. She looks like she's a pocket thief. Felt like I want to catch that thief so much. So yeah, I say Blotz is my favorite, so I can spawn Decoy. But Tegan, she steal your tapes. As a twisted, she steal your tapes. Like she will be like, "Aw, let's all go have a dinner," all that stuff, or buy me some clothes. But all of a sudden, she use you from for tapes. Just like there's like ladies using you for monies because they're too greedy. But I think both of them are becomes greedy, too greedy. Oh, the rabbit needs the carrots. Did you not know not only rabbits can eat carrots but also grasses too, if you didn't know? I know this different hay bales. There could be Timothy or something like that because I understand how rabbits are. Because I remember the one time I think I have like I remember two times back then because I used to have a wild rabbits back then. I remember that. Courier say, do you mean bottle caps? Do you need my bottle caps? Do you need my bottle caps? Bad news, my teacher missed me and my other classmates since I'm not at school. My dad told me I had to go back to school because, hold on, what's Boxing say? Because my teacher called my dad. Oh, I see. I love this emote. Aw, it looks like Pebble's going excited. He's going too excited. But Courier 6 grabs a fat man mini nukes. But Courier say hello to my little friend. It's a nuke bombs. That's a worse mistake for your life. It would explode, big radius explosion, a lot of bunch of fragments, and also radiation poisoning. Radiation. It gives like somewhat cancer. Cancer. Say hello to my little friend. Sounds like Montana. Tony Montana from Scarface. It's like 1980s. Twisted Sprite. Sprite. You look like Sprite. Sprite. Twisted Sprite. Bobita. Bobita. It's Bobita. Bobita. It's twist. It's Twisted Bobita. Bobita. Or I call her Bop It. I call her Bop It. That's Courier's edits. That should be like part of Courier's edits. Bop It. Not with actual bullets. You would be dead if it was actual bullets. So it's lethal. But however, Nerf guns, yes. But real guns, no. It's dangerous. Real guns are dangerous. That'll be like Courier say, it's dangerous. Buxton say bop it or Bobbiette. Well, I do play MM2. I do. Lasers. Yeah, sure. But yeah. Yeah, sure. Just make sure you don't send an attack towards me. Make sure it does not cause indirect hit towards me. Indirect. It's got to make sure go far as a range. Like, yes. It's a Batsy. It's a Batsy. Ooh, she looks like a cute flower. Imagine make Batsy into human OC. Yeah, that would be the best for human OC. I think Boxton somehow I can make somehow Boxton he already become a human. human OC, and Bombi already become human OC as well. It doesn't always have to be a Toons, Dandy's Road Toons, but it could be like a human. But somehow Bombi already caught Boxton. And yes, Boxton into Dandy's Road Toon and change the tunes to humans. A little bit more realistic of humans. But the plot doesn't even feel nothing. Even if a knife slashing does not feel nothing. Nothing. Even radiation poisoning, but Blotz is very immune to radiation. He's very immune to radiation. I guess my guy Blotz, he was fought for chemical warfare's chemical warfare. Luckily, it did not indirect hit me. Indirect. Chronology. How can I say it? Chronology? So yeah, I could say Bombi. His age is for Bombi, it's 50 years old. He's 50 plus years old. But in actual chronology age, he's 800 years old. It's just like for a reasonable, he was been in cryopod machines that freeze humans and living objects and all that stuff that can survive more longer. His tissue. She's a tissue. She goes sneezing. She kind of tries me to the, yeah.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky.
Runs away.
Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes.
Runs away.
It's raining tacos.
Raining tacos. It's just got overrated. I'd rather listen to some classic music. Ow. My I'm not sure it's playable. Hold on, let me see.
It's raining tacos.
I'm tickled pink that things are rosy and skies are blue once again. Let the bygones go bye-bye.
I think Barry gets scared of that because you'd rather listen to country. You'd rather listen to some vintage music or country.
And I'm your fellow tonight. Soon we'll read that red letter day.
It's raining jocker.
Say okay.
Not the jocker.
And we'll be married in the month of May. I'm tickled pink that things are rosy and skies are blue once again. Let the bygones go bye-bye. No more will I sigh or cry.
What is that? What is that? Chili.
And I'm your fellow.
Not the red roaches. But Curry's gonna win.
Read that red letter day. When I will pop the question and you say okay. Say then we'll be married in the month of May. I'm tickled pink that things are rosy and skies are blue once again. Let the bygones go bye-bye. No more will I sigh or cry. I'm tickled pink, the moon is yellow, and I'm your fellow.
It's scary. It was actually scary.
Read that red letter.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Special spots. was excited. It's around 2:40. I'll be right back. I hope my live stream doesn't end in itself while AFK because I have to go pick up my brothers.
That lone star from 1,000 miles away, calling me back home, though I ventured far astray. When I see that beacon shining for me all alone, it calls me back to Texas and to home. Lone star, shine down on my hometown, fill my memory, light my way. The open range all round, sunlight and the smell of new mown hay. I remember though I've wandered and much happiness I've found, still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river's shore. I know that all the ones I love will welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam. My thoughts are still of Texas and of home. smell of new mown hay. I remember though I've wandered and much happiness I've found, still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river shore. I know that all the ones I love would welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam. My thoughts are still of Texas and of home.
But somehow Bombay is still as Courier still, so yeah. It's just like listening up jazz and all that stuff, just the jazz music, you know what I'm saying? Jazz. Oh no, a demon. Oh no, not the demon is here. But Courier already killed all the demons. Oh no, I think Courier already killed all the... He already killed all the favorite characters of K-pop demon hunters. Courier already neutralized them. Correct. Strong. Mira thinks her sword is gonna work on Courier, but it doesn't work. 50 caliber works, but I think 50 caliber would take. I think Courier used Hellcat 2 50 caliber French 50 caliber sniper rifle. But rest in peace, Mira. Courier wins. Courier's prototypes. Oh no, not her is being possessed by demon monsters. Imagine twisted form. Demon's coming out. Oh no!
Let's go sunning.
Oh, the
It's so good
demons.
for you. Let's go sunning. Neath the sky of blue, greet the sun every morn. Feel as free and happy as the day you were born. Let's go native. Sun your cares away. Be creative. Learn to live and play. Pretty flowers need the sun. This applies to everyone. Life's worth living.
But Bombay, I wish I could make Bombay as a twisted form, but as a human twisted. But it's gonna be unused. So I'd rather not do that now. Because Bombay is like a main character.
Let's go native, sun your cares away, be creative, learn to live and play. Pretty flowers need the sun. This applies to everyone. Life's worth living. When nature's giving.
Not the fat asteroid. Not the asteroid. Also I. Not the asteroid. Not the asteroid.
I've wrangled and I've rambled and I've rodeoed around. I never once thought of settling down. But darling, the moment I laid eyes on you, I knew my rambling days were through.
It's raining jogger.
Made
Out
up
of the hunter's
a long
jogger.
time ago, when the
No,
right
not
man
that.
came along, somehow I
Coke.
know.
I call her on
Heart
Coke.
is true,
She looks like a
eyes
Coca-Cola.
as blue,
I love
and
Coke.
a
Oh
smile
God.
as wide
But she looks like a Coke to me. You know what? Drinks
as
out of the
western
Coca-Cola.
sky.
Now I'm drinking Nuka-Cola.
Let's ride into the sunset together, stirrup to stirrup, side by side. When the day is through, I'll be here with you. Into the sunset we will ride. Yodelay, 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 yodelay.
I'll be your cowgirl, you'll be my cowboy.
You'll be my Dale, I'll be your Roy. When the day is done, homeward we'll be wending, like a movie with a happy ending. Let's ride into the sunset together, stirrup to stirrup, side by side. When the day is through, I'll be here with you.
Yes, I can tell.
Into the sunset we will ride. Yodelay, 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 yodelay,
Hold on. Something is not right. Hold on. This one's better.
In the shadow of the valley, I would like to settle down. Wide
I think
open
Bobby loves country music as well. Country.
wind on my face, a distant horizon, the moon on the crest, in the shadow of the valley that I love best. You have always waited for me, and you always will be there. Sagebrush and pine, old friends of mine. A little bit further, I will find my rest in the shadow of the valley that I love.
It's raining Jocker from a Hunter Jocker.
No need to ask
Jocker. Raining Jocker. Jocker. Represent as jockey. I called him Jocker. These bad things gonna ride on my back.
It's raining tacos from out
Oh,
of
that's
the
cute.
sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos.
In the shadow of the valley that I'll miss.
Nice. Anyways, I'll be right back. So yeah, I'll come back, okay? What the? Okay.